I've been a hardcore Trump supporter since 2015. I attended rallies, I ran meme pages, I went campaigning on the streets for him. My dad even worked for the Nevada caucus this last February. And the reason that I initially supported Trump's platform so much was because he was talking about putting America first, ending the wars, securing our borders, fixing immigration and trade, and restoring American greatness. And on top of all that, he wasn't a politician who was beholden to corporate interests and foreign lobbies. He was a self made billionaire who seemed to genuinely want to give back to the country that afforded him so much. And as a white, middle class, extremely conservative Christian man who felt entirely disenfranchised with the entire American political apparatus, I finally felt like I had a voice in Trump. I was the forgotten men that he kept talking about. And now I feel abandoned. I feel left behind as the Trump movement has seemingly become everything it originally sought to destroy. He completely flipped on abortion. He took $100 million from Adelson. He chose two never Trumpers to lead his campaign, as well as picking a never Trumper and fat weirdo CIA Fed, J.D. Vance, as his running mate, who's talking about wanting to start bombing Iran. They're having prostitutes speak at the RNC and giving Indian prayers to fake pagan gods. And then Trump goes out of his way to disavow Project 25 five separate times, which was the only remotely conservative rhetoric we've been getting this entire campaign. Like, what is this? This is not America first. When's the last time Trump talked about building the wall and having Mexico pay for it, or banning all Muslims? Now he's talking about unity and building a big tent. Well, it's becoming a circus tent with freaks. And unity, they hate you. They tried to kill you a month ago. They called you a racist Nazi for 8 years. And you talk about a big tent. We are the foundation of that tent, and you have been abandoning us. And now, once again, he's surrounded by people trying to subvert him while he continues to pander to people who hate him and are never going to vote for him anyway. Meanwhile, we thought that he was going to learn his lesson from 2020. Nope. He doesn't even have a ground game in key swing states to help prevent election fraud. It's a mess. The entire campaign is falling apart, and this is not the Trump movement that I know that originally gave me hope and inspired me that real change could one day be possible. And I am far from the only person who feels this way. Things need to change now. I am not going to support another corporate GOP Israel first shill. Might as well have Jeb Bush or Marco Rubio if that's the case. I want true Christian values promoted, not sexual degeneracy. I want Trump to do what he said he was going to do in 2016 and put America first. And to do that, for starters, Trump needs to completely change his campaign managers. He needs to fire LaCivita and Wiles. He needs to hire actual loyalists who are true America First patriots. And he needs to pledge to not go to war with Iran if he's elected president. We don't want any more wars. I love Trump, but there needs to be a radical transformation in his campaigning strategy and platform because he's alienating the people who originally got him elected in the first place. And he's going to lose horribly in November if this isn't fixed.